Test. All right. Controllers working. I see the mouse is there. I noticed the mouse this time and took care of it. Getting some frame issues. Oh man, it's because I'm recording. It is shooting itself pretty badly. Let me mess with the settings real quick. Wow, that's how it's gonna look on stream. Okay, the performance is better now, so I guess this is what we'll have to do going forward. We'll have to resize the game real quick, but easy as pie. Mouse isn't in the center of the screen. FPS is stable. Everything's okay. All right. Let's play some DragonSword. I think, yes, I had changed my team to this. I unlocked Ornette, so I wanted to go ahead and use her. Let's go ahead and do that quest. Cooking Marmot 4 point. I haven't unlocked it yet, so it won't let me. I was playing Elden Ring the last couple streams, so it feels kind of nice to come back to this. I just have to kind of remember how to play the game a little bit. I mean, it's just basically Elden Ring. Going on an open world walkathon with my mount and just waiting to get to the next area. You know, this dungeon is right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and unlock it. Yeah, it looks like I don't think I unlocked it. Even though I was at the cemetery before, but I guess it was like for story reasons, so yeah, I didn't like interact with the gate. Level 15, not so bad. Maybe I'll do it later. The world level is still pretty low. I think all enemies are still pretty like they're level 20 and below, so I'm not really in a rush to like limit break my characters and get them to level 30. I'm still not. I don't think any of them have equipment on them, and their skills are all level 1. Probably, since I haven't touched that, but the game seems completely doable. Despite, you know, not really leveling up anything. Ooh, level 26. Well, let's go ahead and give this a shot. See if I can get like the camera. It's like, part of me is just thinking, what am I getting hit by? No. no big deal. Oh yeah, you have to be in your mount to do any of this platforming stuff. Oh, could I have just teleported here? Yeah, I could have. Well, we stopped to clear out those jellies, so not a waste of time. Okay, it's one of these challenges. Not too bad. I could see all the gotcha elements that they toned down, but I bet it is really grindy to get all the materials. I'll turn it in later. What's this quest? My bad for not checking. But when I teleport and then I literally go 2 feet, feels like so stupid. I mean, there looks like they're decent. This is decent synergy between these three. Okay, so there are enemies that are higher than level 30. I wasn't even looking, and my character just got freaking killed. I wasn't really paying attention, so. Doesn't help that the archer is just basically getting free hits on me. This guy's taking so long to kill. Okay, camera. Hello? Still have to get this guy. Wow. to completely jinx myself from what I said earlier, there are enemies that are spawning that are level higher than level 20. I need to go back and revive Ornette just in case I get to another battle. I even have healing on Luke. I just wasn't paying attention, so she just got one shot. Or she just got killed. I'm not sure if it was a one shot or not. I'm gonna do this first. I'm sure those guys won't mind. I guess these type of light up the platforms on the ground puzzles are purely just look for rocks. Puzzles. Yeah, they just turn into look for the rocks. I have a feeling that that's equipment stuff, but I'm not. I'll concern myself with that later. Precise controls required to stay on course. Well, let's see how many tries this takes, eh? I don't know about precise control. Medium amount of control, some control. It's pretty guided. It's like other flying mini games if you've played. Any type of open world gacha thing. Genshin, Wua, whatever. It's pretty similar. You can go off course, but all those little rings are almost guaranteed to keep you on course. Oh, stepping on it isn't gonna wake it up. Good thing there's a rock within sight, so I can just. Oh. This is special. Let's see this one isn't activated either. Don't tell me it has to be this specific rock. Okay, I have plenty of rocks. Standing on it won't light it up. Jinxed myself again by talking trash about these puzzles, and now this one is special and won't work for some reason. Stepping on it won't work. The rock doesn't work. And I would say this hill bump is in the way. But like, what am I supposed to do about that? Let's look at the surroundings, see if there's any clues. I have a problem with Lute's design, but specifically just like his weapons and the way that they're kind of on his back. It's like a two-handed greatsword, but the staff is also giant, and then his backpack is also like there. It's just like he already has a bag on his side. Does he need a second bag? Could he not use like a one-handed? Like I feel like if the sword was a little smaller, and maybe the staff was like more of a wand than like a big staff. It just looks kind of clunky on his back. I think he just has like too much stuff going on his back specifically. Just an observation, since I'm wasting my time doing this puzzle, not learning anything. Okay, well, 3 rocks, 3 platforms, but only one lights up. There's like this hill in the way, but I don't know if that changes anything. These two just refuse to light up no matter what. All right, I don't know what's going on with that, so let's just move on. Since we're here, let's unlock this dungeon. I'm sure we'll be back. Yeah, they're the level 30 enemies. I'm just gonna evade them for now. I guess I should start looking into strengthening my characters, huh? If that's gonna be the norm. Level 30 enemies. Guess I'm just doing some open world cleanup right now. Just getting some teleport points. Doing some dungeons. It's like, well, we'll see. I'll try to okay. Proceed with the story and just kind of see how that works out, right? If the story starts having level 30 enemies, I might be forced to go ahead and start strengthening everybody. Just for a change of visual pace. Oh, it's an enemy. See ya. How far away would the rest of these statue pieces be? Am I thinking too much about it? They're not going to put them like really outrageously far, right? That guy is not going to despawn. Is it over there? That's Oh, I see. I see. I didn't even see that there was two kind of sockets. I also think it's just kind of silly that these puzzles, all these pillar puzzles, are only difficult because you can only push. It's a world where only pushing matters, but you can't pull anything. Otherwise, they would be easy. Is there another? Pillar I'm missing? I only saw the two. Well, I only see the two. Guess I'll just leave it like that for now. I've learned anything, it's that I can just do this. Huh? Yeah? Huh? Yeah? What are you gonna do about it? That's what I thought. Cool, cool. Let's just check this puzzle one more time. So oh, they're like a little bit off, so it didn't activate. Well, sure. Alright, I think I took care of all those nearby ones. Let's wrap up some of these side quests and try to go back to the main story. See if I'm under leveled for the main story or not. Did it just take damage? Because I like jumped it too far? What was that? Yeah, look how much damage I took and look how much I have to. Oh. Guess I'm taking care of these guys. Oh. Really? Ducks? These are some tanky ducks. Oh, geese. My bad. That's all over there. Alright, let me just... I'll get to that eventually. I don't want to fuss with that right now. I need to heal again. Characters are taking a beating now. Alright, Shanoa. What do you got?
안녕하세요, 샤노아님. 저희는 육령우이신 다르르크님을 찾고 있어요.
I forgot that's what we were doing. Looking for the heroes.
세리스님의 말로는 나침반의 다른 부품을 샤노아님이 가지고 계실지도 모른다고 이야기하셔서 찾아왔습니다. 맞아. 가지고 있어. 마법사들은 묻는 말에만 대답하는 병이라도 있나? 그냥 대충 분위기 파악하고 술술 얘기하면 안 돼? 내가 가지고 있는 부품은 동력장치야. 동력장치? 나침반에 동력이 필요한가? 이 나침반은 일반적인 물건이 아니니까 가동하기 위해서는 동력이 필요해.
It's a magic compass.
그리고
Costello, come on.
현재 이 부품에는 남은 동력이 없어. 벌써부터 무슨 이야기를 할지 눈에 훤하구만. 원래는 드래곤 더스트를 사용해야 하지만 한 번 정도는 사용할 예정이라면 꼭 그럴 필요가 없어. 마물의 일부를 가공한 것으로 충분해. 나머지 재료는 나에게 있거든.
How convenient for us.
마물의 일부는 연금술에 좋은 소재라는 이야기를 효율은 낮지만 한 번 정도라면 당연히 우리 보고 구해오라는 거겠지. 어디 있는지는 알아? 오르비스 남쪽에 깨달음의 샘으로 가봐. 그곳에 다양한 걸 먹고 자란 아이거든. 그 아이의 핵이 필요해.
How very specifically weird.
우리에게 그런 건 시군죽 먹기지. 마치 몸이 근질거리던 참이었는데 잘 됐군.
뭐 높으신 분들만 만나느라 스트레스가 쌓이긴 했지. 자, 이거 여기에 담아. 좋아, 기다리고 있어. 금방 다녀올 테니.
Alright, simple enough. I feel like it would be simpler to just ask the church for dragon dust since they were just distributing some, but I guess that's for the people and not for us. The heroes, the main characters. See how tough this slime is. What level are you? 22. Alright. It's getting there. Enemies are leveling up. And this other slime's getting involved too. Oh, just take me out of combat for a cutscene?
담고 있어. 아무리 마무리라지만 연금술 시약은 이해하지 못. 이제 대충 된 건가? 이제 돌아가자.
Alright, let's take care of this guy too. When I feel like the balance is shifting towards story quests being a little too difficult, then I think we need to take some time and strengthen our characters, get some equipment on them, etc. etc.
그래, 쟤랑 세리스 둘이 붙여놓으면 어떨지 궁금하지 않냐?
Like put them in a conversation with each other.
좀 누가 먼저 말할지 내기할래? 카스텔라 들리겠어. 세리스가 먼저 말을 거는 편이야. 샤노님 왜 그래? 궁금해하는 것 같아. 뭐야, 둘이 아는 사이였어? 그래서 닮은 건가? 세리스는 나와 학회 동기였어. 자, 여기 동력 장치를 넣은. 좋아. 그럼 이제 이걸 작동시. 아니, 앞으로 부품은 2개 남았어. 아니 대체 왜 이딴 걸 만든 거야? 애초부터 작동하는 걸. 찬우아님, 혹시 다른 부품을? 미안, 나도 모르겠어.
Wasn't it supposed to be his disciples?
그럼 이제 어쩌지? 이래서는
How could
지인들을 찾는 일을
I guess your disciple doesn't know who your other disciples are?
그런 복잡한 과정은 딱 질색이다. 어쩔 수 없지. 이런 일에 손을 빌리고 싶지는 않았지만 엠버 상단으로 간다.
누가 밀었어? 내 차례 아니잖아.
Oh, I can't use my skill in town to just like heal. It's kind of. It makes sense, but it's also kind of annoying. Because the cooldown is so long. If you're like standing in the field, you kind of just want to like do it while I'm questing back and forth. Alright, back to the NPC who can't get out from behind her desk. She just stuck him there with all that gold and pottery.
귀한 분들이 손님으로 오셨군요. 바르두크님에 대한 정보를 얻으러 오신 건가요? 그래, 바르두크를 뭐, 여러분에게 도움을 드리는 것은 나쁘지 않은 제안이죠. 내용도 간단해요. 바르두크님을 찾는 이유.
That's because dragons are back. We need some heroes.
정말 그거면 되나? 네, 물론이죠.
Also, I don't like Lute's hairstyle. It's like there's too many things going on. He has a little ponytail, but his hair is also braided. And he also has an ahoge. And I saw his old design where he's like 90% forehead. He looks better like this, but it's still like, I don't know, Castello looks so simple,
설마 용영웅을 찾는 의뢰를 하는 게
which is fine.
여러분이 처음이라고 생각하시는
Lute's a little like overly designed, his weapons and his hair and just how he looks.
바르두크님뿐만 아니라 아벨님, 라이자님을 찾기 위해
I don't even know who those people are.
에발트님의 의뢰로 찾는 건 여러분이 처음이거든요. 저희도 자세하게 들은 건 아니라서 그저 바르두크님의 지혜가 필요하다고만 하셨거든요. 그렇군요. 그렇다면 제 추측대로 하긴 그렇지 않다면
Yes, the dragons are back. Yes, they attacked a bunch of people and everybody saw it. We need heroes.
여러분이 오르비스 출신이 아니란. 그럼 이렇게 갑자기 무슨 꿍꿍이지? 오래전 육령웅이 힘을 합쳐 그래서 바르두크님은 아벨님과 이세라님의 신속력을 바탕으로 그런 게 있었.
I mean, I could have guessed that, but that would be breaking the fourth wall to be like, oh yeah, I've seen this in other games, in other fiction. There's just an invisible magic barrier, sure.
죽음 때문인지는 60년 만에 왕성 인근까지 새로운 진룡이 진룡을 막는 결계의 힘이 약해진 게 분명해 보입니다. 잠깐만, 그럼 큰일이잖아.
Yeah, it is. Which is why it's weird that we got hired to do it instead of anybody else, or you would have like multiple mercenary groups helping out, or like multiple people helping out, not just this is kind of like a state of emergency for the world. They're not treating it like that. Everybody's like chill that the dragons are back. How silly.
그게 갑자기 무슨 소리야? 오르비스 왕국 남단 끝에 있는 그곳에서 카리나와 만나보시면 됩니다.
Who's that?
그녀가 여러분을 부품 소지자와 만날 수 있도록.
To meet the person who will tell us where to find the person who has the part.
감사합니다, 린 상단주님.
Then we have to find that will give us the compass so we can find the other person. Oh, well, the side quest there is for talking to the blacksmith, right? I don't like that the story has devolved into looking for people to help us look for other people. You know what, let's just go to Seagull Village. I can unlock those things later. Go into the place to find the person, to find the other place, to find the other person. Oh, mini game. I like am not interested in doing this. This is the kind of stuff like in a gacha game, you would do it because you know that there are gems or something. Well, usually it's just gems are the incentive, but when there's no gacha system, I kind of don't want to do this boring busy work. I'm trying to get those envelopes to unlock characters. Speaking of which, I still haven't gotten the third one yet. I'm surprised that opened. I thought you would need a key. I think I've encountered another chest like that before, where it has a key icon, but I can just open it. Maybe I already had the key, but it's not clear.
이봐, 거기서 뭐해? 드디어 우리 가게에도 왔. 뭐? 진짜? 저기 제가 지금
네? 잠시만. 가버렸네. 뭐 할 수 없지. 저쪽으로 가보자. 이봐, 뭐 좀 물어보고 싶은데 우리가
사람을 찾는다고? 벌써 소문을 듣고 온 건가? 미안하지만 한탕 하러 온 거면 이미 늦었어.
아니 내 말 들은 거 맞아?
그래 알겠어. 카리라님을 찾...
어떻게 알았어? 뭐지? 내가 화내면서 말했어.
나 참. 그냥 솔직하게...
저희는 중요한 일 때문에 카레나님
그래. 누구한테나 다 중요하지. 미안한데 워낙 종잡을 수가 없는 사람이라 난 혹시 모를 일에 대비해야 해서
이 마을 놈들은 다 왜 이래? 자유의 마을이라더니 허허. 그럼 자네들은
If I have to go and look for another person just to find Karina, who's supposed to lead me to another person, so I can complete this compass to lead me to another person, I'm gonna flip. Seagull Village, is that her name? Is that her official name? Her legal name? I'm Seagull Village.
이 마을에서 오래 산 늙은이일 뿐일세.
Is that an old man? That's an old man, according to the game.
상인. 네. 오르비스에 정식으로 소속되어 있는 용병단이에요. 저희는 엠버 상단의 린 상단주님의 추천으로 이곳에서 카레나님을 만나기로 했. 엠버 상단? 린 상단. 아이고, 다들 정신이 없어서 그런 거니 자네들이 이해해주게. 다들 카리나님을 엄청.
Okay, old man.
응? 아이고, 자네 행운의 해적 카리나라고 하면
Oh,
와,
pirate.
굉장히 특이한 별명을 아이고, 자네는 보기보다 카리나라는 분은 범죄자가 아닌
She's a good pirate,
직업으로
like One Piece.
그래도 해적들을 약탈하는 분이니 상관없지 않겠나?
Oh, she's Robin Hood. She steals from the poor and gives to the rich. I got it.
그래도 사람들이 해적을 반기는 이해는 하네만 우리 입장에서 가장 그리고 카리나님이 그래서 지금 마을은 그럼 어쨌든 아까 부두에 가시는 걸 봤으니 찾아가도 괜찮은 아무리 카리나님이라고 해도 감사 아니
Thank you, sir.
이대로 괜찮
해적을 벌하는 해적이라.
분명히 말하는데 카리나랑 만났을 때
All right. Let's take bets. Does Karina have an eye patch? I want to say yes. I don't know why. I have a feeling she has an eye patch. Don't all pirates have those? I mean, she's not gonna have a peg leg or a parrot, so, or a hook hand. So what else is there to besides an eye patch? But I'm ready to be surprised. How generic of a pirate is she?
저기 아씨 깜짝이야 너희는 뭐야? 누가 해적이라는 놈이 이런 거에 놀라고 그러나? 니? 아 너희들이었구나 니리 말한 임시 노동력이?
Her eyes covered? I don't think she has an eye patch. She just looks like misfortune.
네? 뭔가 착오가 거참 내가 이래서 린을 좋아한다니까
She could have an eye patch under her hair, right? Like that.
아니 저기 그게
어이 해적! 무슨 착각을 하고 있는지는 모르겠는데 조금 멋있어 보이는 일을 한다고 해서 나에 피할 것 같으냐? 내가 바로
아우 좀 조용히 해봐
Well, actually, let him talk. I think he's getting to the point.
이봐
Don't make me do busy work.
나한테 뭐 들은 거 없어? 자자 여기서 이러지 말고 일단 이거부터 들고 따라와
But we're gonna get stuck doing busy work.
이거? 당연히 밀수가 아니 그냥 생필품이야 생필품 자자 얼른 들 아니 잠시만 저
Where's her crew? Also, if you just let Johnny talk and
어쩔 수 없지 따지는 건 가서 하자 뭐
tell her off,
이거
then we wouldn't have to do this manual labor. Just listen to Johnny. He knows what's up.
어허 조심히 살살 내려놔야지 생필품이라며 비싼 생필품이야 저 카리나님 린 상단주님께서 카리나님을 뭐 도와주긴 할 건데 말이야 순서는 조금 달라
I take a closer look to see if that's her blushing, or if she has freckles.
네? 그게 무슨 자 이걸 먼저 뭐야 이거 카리나와 무사히
그녀를 돕다 보면 그녀 추심 상인과 계약할 때는
악덕 상인이 자 이제 알았지? 상대와 접선하던 우리 쪽 정보원이 아직 도착하지 않았어
Okay, you can see her eye behind the hair, so she doesn't have an eye patch.
린도 그걸 알고 있을 테고 그러니 그동안 나를 좀 도와줘라는 뜻일 거야
The only piratey thing she has is the hat, I guess. Maybe.
뭐
She kind of just looks more like Misfortune. I think Misfortune's supposed to be a pirate, but
들 아니면 별 관심
she's on the lower end of being a pirate, of pirate levels.
그런 놈이 상자를 옮기게 시키냐?
뭐 갑자기 도와줄 사람이 생기면
전적으로 아무튼 그래도 린이 어때? 서로 화끈하게 너희
아주 마음에 드는 녀석이군. 좋다. 어차피 정보원이 올 동안 할 일도 없을 테니
용병 단장은 말이 좀 통하는 사람 같.
동감이다.
뭐지? 이 정신 나간 조합은? 너희가 해줬으면 하는 일은 간단해. 내 밀수가 아니라 무역업을 방해하는 놈들을 치워줘.
Her hair looks kind of stiff and janky.
아니 무슨 요즘엔 걔도 해적이라고 하고.
노름 하이에나입니다.
어쨌든 그 빌어먹을 여.
좋다. 놀 정도야 별것도 아니지.
It's also weird for a pirate, I think, to have no crew. It's seems like it's literally just her, one person. Is this another find the teddy bear side quest? There's another quest like that in the Orbis or whatever the castle town is. Find a teddy bear. Like this, these are the side quests. Find teddy bear side quest. I can't even jump holding this thing. It's just too heavy for me. I have to go the long way. Sorry, I'm trying to see if Lute's actually holding it or he's using telekinesis. Yeah, it looks like his hands are touching. Alright, I'll give that a pass. Anyway, usually you need a crew to, steer a pirate ship. It's not just a one-person job. Like all symbols work normally, so it should be just locating some rocks, right? Even though there's plenty of rocks, you have to find the right interactable kind of rock. I don't actually know if weapon type makes mining faster. It feels like it is faster if you have like two-handed weapons. Great. Okay, so there's only one rock. Is there another one? Like over here near the shore. Special interactable kind of rock. Yeah, I don't know. That puzzle is pretty straightforward, but that one other platform puzzle just didn't light up. Okay, let's see how high level these guys are. 25. Oh, is that it? No sniper taking cheap shots at me. Alright, let's test out that theory. Okay. Yeah, I think Costello's like heavy weapon or whatever is classified as heavy weapons do way more damage to those mining nodes, crystals and stuff like that. Like Costello should be able to one-shot this. Yeah. Makes sense. Just had to test it. Like, that's a pretty big ship, too. But I guess Karina doesn't have a crew. Also, her left foot is just floating like that. I know it's the uneven ground, but look at Costello. Her feet actually look like correct, even though she's wearing heels. Let's see, Ornette. Yeah. Her right foot's a little bit off the ground. It's kind of she's moving, but yeah. Karina is not important enough to have heels that adjust to elevation. I've taken care, more like my team is taking care of it, not just me.
뭐야? 벌써 끝났어? 리니 추천한 사람이라 뭐? 놀 정도야. 이러면 마음이 살짝 흔들리는데.
Yeah, that doesn't sound half bad.
탈 생각 없어?
Sign me up.
용병 일을 하는 것보다 훨씬 즐거울걸? 너희라면 바다의 보물? 구체적으로
거절한다.
어라? 왜? 너라면 해적
그거야 당연히 해적이 된다 하더라도 선장은 바로 이 몸이 되어야 하니까.
That's true.
아쉽게 됐네. 할 수 없지. 좋아. 이건 나중에 생각해 보자고. 드디어 너희가 원하던 소식. 이제 이 의뢰도
No, we're not loot. Shut the hell up.
정신 차려 루트. 이제 시작 지점에 온 거라고.
Yeah, Costello.
자, 이야기는 상대를 만나보고 하자. 감사합니다, 카리나님.
Oh my gosh. Karina's gonna send us to another person to talk to. Weren't we sent here to find her? And then Karina basically sent us to find someone else? Oh my god. These side quests are so... I do not care about doing them whatsoever. We'll see if I get to a point where I have to do them for rewards or something, but I don't need gems in this game. So I don't want to do this busy work. These fetch quests or cooking quests. Nah, man. I'm not doing that unless I have to. Unless it gives something worth it. Look at this guy. What's up? This bridge ain't big enough for the two of us. You have to get off, man. Alright, another one of these puzzles. Maybe that other puzzle was glitched because it didn't, two of the platforms didn't light up at all, completely. It's the only one where the platforms won't light up. Guess I'll just try it again at some other point, but it seems like a less like a clever puzzle that breaks the mold and more of a actual just bug.
도와드리겠습니다. 나에게 맡겨라.
Alright, Ornette's weapon does not do a lot of damage to mining. Ah, look, it's Charlotte. Hey, girl.
안녕하세요. 혹시 카리나님께서 말씀하신 분이
Yeah, she sent us. We got sent to find a person, to find another person, to find another person who sent us to find another person. This is it right now. Boy.
네, 맞아요. 당신들이 바리두크님을 찾고 있다는 용병단인가 보군요.
Lucky for them, they don't have to animate her mouth.
먼저 여러분이 바리두크님을 찾고
I don't have to tell you anything, but I'm sure Loot will.
아니, 우리 딱 봐도 용병이잖아. 당연히 의뢰라서 찾는 거지.
저희는 육영웅 중 한 분이신 에발트님의 의뢰로
Oh, Arya spilled the beans immediately.
에발트님께서는
카스텔라, 그 결계 이야기. 야, 제가 누군지 알고 그런 얘기까지 해. 나는 믿고
그렇군요. 에발트님이 단순히 당신들 독자적으로 알겠습니다.
그 전한다고요?
나침반의 부품은 제가 가지고 있지 않아요. 그럼 나중에 제 쪽에서 다시 먼저 실례하겠습니다.
요즘 다들 자기 할 말만 하고 우리를 무시하는데 말이야. 이거
일단 카리나님
Of course, she's gonna send us on a quest to find another person. So much running around and espionage and secrets. I didn't even know what that was. I was just pressing buttons, and I guess there's Shusher there. Oh, she doesn't do any damage to it. I am surprised. Like no damage. Oh. Jump attack? It's either the jump attack that worked, or there was a health bar that I wasn't seeing. Okay, this guy just does side mini game stuff that I don't really care about either.
생각보다 일찍 돌아왔는 걸?
No, we didn't get anywhere.
잘 해결했어. 오신 분이랑 부품을 그래?
Yes, they are.
나중에 다시 연락을 주신다고 하셨어. 그럼 기다리지 뭐. 결국 이거야 원. 예상은 했지만 긴장감. 할 게 없어서 심심한가 보구나. 그러면 잘 됐다. 시간이 남으면 쉬고 말지. 미쳤다고 널 에이, 우리 사이에 그러지 말고. 자, 우리도 미리미리 출항 준비는 해도 그 정도라면야. 고마워. 그럼
At this point, they're just doing free labor
옮겨주면 돼.
for no real reason. Besides being helpful.
보니까 우리가 처음 옮겼던 그 상자 아니야? 그런 거 같은데. 그만두는 게 좋지 않을까?
You really shouldn't.
얼른 옮기고 카리나님에게 돌아가자.
가끔은 술 같은 게 나와도 괜찮을 것 같단 말이야.
I guess I could just open this. Well, we'll see if we run into one where I need like a key. So far, I have not. Oh, I was supposed to pick up the box over there. I was too busy just jumping on my mountain, running off. Okay, you have to go the long way because there's water there and you can't jump when you're holding something. Amazing.
들어왔네. 카리나님, 짐은 전부 한국과 쪽 고마워. 그건 나중에 내가 이번에는 부품을 소지한 사람과 장소는 네, 알겠습니다. 뭘? 내가 더 고맙지.
That was basically just a filler quest. I mean, the fact that they sent an informant also is, I don't know. I guess it doesn't really have to make sense in the story, it's just busy work. I guess the team comp is okay. I think I just understand that now that the context skills are super important. Your regular skills have such a long cooldown. You want to really spam those context skills every opportunity you can. Besides, it makes the game feel a lot more active. Okay, this guy's gonna just start trouble and then run. Make the combat more active and engaging when you're pressing a lot of buttons and not waiting for cooldowns. That indirectly makes it feel like I'm just mashing stuff without really thinking about it. And it works. Like, that's the... not a problem, but that's, I mean, it kind of just works if you do that. It's not going to climb. I mean, I know the spikes are there, but I still feel like I should be able to make them. Oh god. It's like kind of janky. Because you have to be in your mount, but then when you get on and off your mount, your character moves a little and that can just throw you off. Quest markers are like right here, but let me see if I can put this statue together.
피와 살이 될 것을 주셔서 감사합니다.
Oh man, she prays before she opens it. How devout and religious of her, I guess. Okay. Can't find the other two, so maybe I'll just talk to this person.
전에 봤던 정보원이 아닌 것 같은데.
It's probably the person it's themselves who.
정보원은 돌려보냈다. 에발트가 바루두크를 찾는 묻겠다. 이사라가 죽은
네,
시간이 흘러도
뭐라는 거야? 그래서 그 부품 넘길 거야 말 거야?
She's talking about the dragon heart. Come on, Castella.
베발트가 너에게 일을 맡겼다는 건 유경응들의 그리고 진룡이 다시 세상에 나왔다고 들었다. 너희는 어쩔 생각이지?
We want to stop it.
평소에 사람과 대화를 잘 안 하나? 질문을 너무 요약해서 무슨 말인지 하나도 모르겠군. 앞으로 뭘 할 거냐고 물어본 거라면 답은 하나지. 이놈들이랑 웃으면서 방해되는 건 전부 치워버리고 최고의 용병단이 될 거다. 어떤 상황이든 상관없이 영원히 변하지 않는 목표지.
베발트가 보낸 놈들답군. 그래, 좋다. 그럼 어디 한번 남은 부품 2가지는 모두 내게 있다. 이걸로 바르두크를
어? 사라졌어. 단순한 은신이 아니야.
They didn't even animate like a puff of smoke or anything. She just
역시 요즘 이거 유행하는 거 맞네.
stopped existing.
뭐 그건 그렇고 아리야 어때?
Okay, I guess we didn't have to look for 2 other people for the last 2 parts. This one person just had it.
복잡하지 않아. 부품만 있으면 누구나 조립할 수 있도록 만든 것 같아.
뭐야? 대현자가 만든 것 치곤
아니야. 오히려 이런 부분이 이렇게 복잡한 마법 도구를.
어? 이제 나침반이 좀
방향이 고정됐어. 이 방향으로 나가는 거란.
드디어 끝이 보이는군. 어디 새로운 육영웅은 어떤 사람인지 한번 가볼까?
Well, we're only learning about, you know, one of them. Barduck. It seems like getting that compass thing seems like a lot of cloak and dagger and secret informants and stuff, and it's like it doesn't really seem necessary. It's kind of just a pain. Oh, I guess that guy just woke up at some point. The existence of these guys in these towers and the fact that you just have to do this to like take them down is unnecessary. The rest of these guys, it's just taking longer than it needs to because I'm just getting out leveled by these guys. I forgot you could do like pseudo stealth attacks in this game. feel like I'm gonna fall off. Yep. Oh gosh. Alright, bring him over here. Alright, what was I doing? Trying to finish up that statue. Yeah, I think finishing up this statue and then possibly taking a break from the main story quests and trying to strengthen my characters. It is getting to that point where even simple encounters are taking a little bit too long.
여신님의 이름으로 감사합니다.
Guess I was a little too far away from the statue. But I can't. Find any more pieces, so let's see how many there's supposed to be. Oh, there. Talk about the gnolls having some. Guess you gotta go up there. I think I saw it once I started going in the general direction. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Let's see how tough this boy is. Try to switch her out and heal her in time, but can I knock him off? Wondering. Or you know what? Just screw it, right? See what happens. Straight up die. But doesn't matter. Alright, no problem. Just frickin' run with it. I was trying to collect those plants. Then I remembered I forgot I was holding something. gonna just... Okay. You can't heal while in combat, but you can fast travel to another place and heal. Alright, let's just, let's just kind of check our inventory real quick. This is like equipment, right? I haven't even looked at this. There's equipment, karma, rune, which I have none of. I haven't even looked at cooking. Materials, ingredients. Let's just kind of collect these things. We're on chapter 3 of 8, looks like. So we can't do any of these yet. No. Did I... The varmints. That's one hell of a picture. Look at that. Look at that face. It's a battle cry face. Oh, so at some point I got another Fate's invitation because I have 2 now. Well. I have 2. And that makes me feel like I could spend one. Now, I am surprised you don't get Roxy or Alex through the story. You team up with them and have a quest with them, or go do a dungeon with them, and they don't give you them in the story. Same with Teresia. I mean, you talk with her and everything, and I'm surprised they don't give it to you. They just want you to be thirsting over these characters and saving up your Fate's invitation. I'm gonna probably sit on this. Think about it next time. Since I got Charlotte last time and she's kind of a fast dual-wield character, I'm thinking maybe a ranged character. I know Roxy's a ranged character. Is Dana a ranged character? How do I see like a preview? Okay, you have to use your mouse a little bit to get it. Okay, so she summons her buddy. Chaco Knuckles sounds fun. But yeah, perhaps a ranged character or something. Oh, like a little kid. She wants to grow up to be a Ornette.
제가 도움이 될게요.
But like, not another melee character, you know. So I want to kind of avoid Reina because I played her in the demo. Kind of know what she's like.
무슨 임무든지 멋지게 해결해줄게.
Well, that's some range.
내가 없이 완성될 팀은 아니지.
Okay. Definitely a fire mage. I mean, that's what she looks like.
저도 할 수 있다는 걸 보여드리겠어요.
You know what Eileen looks like? A 4-star. This is the type of character that would be a 4-star. It's just how it is. Probably like Tarte too would probably be a 4-star.
사슴벌레 잡으러 가는 거.
Well, let's not do that for now. I think what I want to focus on right now
난
is
싸울 거야.
breaking through my characters. I don't like that they spell it like that. That's like slang, shorthand way to spell it. Karma is basically your weapon stats, I guess. And this is dupes. Oh. I have the required materials. No problem. Let's just do it then. Do it. 30. Hey, not so bad. Can I get that middle thing? I don't even know what that material is, but you can level up some of the skills. This menu is kind of a pain to navigate with my controller, so let's try to do my mouse. Okay. Well, the skills definitely seem like the most important to level up, but let's go ahead and let's level up everything. Just level 2. Get him slowly start strengthening everybody. Quick equip. Sure. That's good enough for me. Karma. Okay, pretty standard stuff. Okay, let's just equip whatever the game recommends, huh?
싸움이라면 맡겨줘.
Through. Oh. Got materials. I still like that one of her skills is just yell. Like, that's the skill. She just yells. It's like, is it silly or is it cool? It's silly. I guess I probably have like one for every
언제나 열려 있답니다.
one karma for every type of character. They made sure to give me that. Okay. Not bad, not bad. We didn't really have to farm anything extra. The equipment is... Are there set effects? Oh, there are. I'm not even paying attention to them. But at least they have some equipment equipped. try to go back and get that guy at the top of the tower, right? So it's this way. I may have swiped the statue piece from him, but he is up there, waiting for my return. And there's a dungeon right here, so let's go ahead and unlock that. Flashback. 25. Well, our characters should be able to handle these stronger monsters now. Not that difficult, but I still am noticing that, I think it's just bosses in general. There's only like a small window of time where you can actually get status effects on them and combo them properly. Okay, that's where I have to go. I just feel like getting this statue too. Shit. What was that? What was that? Did I die by hitting? Did I jump so far that it killed me? What the heck was that? Oh my gosh. Now I have to go and heal him. To go revive him. I noticed that happened earlier. I don't think I died, but I took damage. I thought it was because I was like in combat and like running away. So the game like made me take damage from because I was running away from while in combat or something like that, right? I'm pretty sure I was not in combat there, and I just died hitting that mailbox. That's kind of crazy. Also, something I'm noticing with healing is that it has no offensive capabilities. Like, there's no healing status effects, and there's no context. No context skills you can do or follow-ups. Like, healing is just healing. So sure, there's utility in having healing, but it definitely feels like you're taking a DPS loss, and you just have to, accept it if you're gonna use the healer. Let's see how many this one has. 3? Okay. Last time, okay, there is a health bar for them. I just didn't notice last time, but you can break them. I guess technically I didn't need to, but coming back here faster, I guess.
이게 맛좀 보여줄
도와드리겠습니다.
And there seems to be a puzzle over there, so pushing puzzle. Oh, actual enemy. That's new. Not expect that. All right. Aramis. You know what would be a really useful cooldown marker for your team members? Since the game is so like based around that, it feels kind of annoying to not know their cooldowns. You just kind of swap everyone in, and you just hope their skills is up. Yeah. I know better this time, and I know I can mount them and do damage. And then switch. Wait for it, and then, yeah. Oh my god, are two of them? There's two of them on him. Dude. It was only for a second, but the guy had loot and Ornette on them. Can't get a freaking break. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I think the mounting is it's kind of boring to do. But as soon as I realized you can swap and let the AI, the computer, kind of take that over, I think that's pretty neat, actually. So you get the benefits of the mounting, but you don't actually have to sit there and mash attack. So yeah, it doesn't feel like you're missing out. And you can swap to your next character and still know that you're doing like good damage. Yeah, like if I don't know the cooldowns, I'm just gonna swap through every character kind of mindlessly and just hope I can find something that's off cooldown so I can use it. Treasure chest. Got a beeline for that guy in the tower, or else you're just gonna get pelted by arrows. If I could get up there without getting hit, that'd be great. Treasure is not open. There must be a monster. Must be this guy. Let's see. Can I do that stealth attack? Oh. Damn, I smashed his head onto the treasure chest. I know they taught about stealth attacks in the beginning of the game, but I kind of already forgot like how to really do them. But I guess sneaking is such a minor part of the gameplay that it's fine if I don't remember how to do it. Oh, gotta get these treasure chests. Not really, but yeah. Some combat to keep me entertained. I think where I'm going is one of the hidden treasure maps I have. I think it's I was tracking it, but not really. So let's see if I can actually get one. Just do it for the one time. Ah, Forbidden Grimoire. That's for his skill. That's usable in the skill tree. I needed like 10 of them. I guess that's how you get one. You get an extra treasure chest for free. Just want to clean this stuff up. I think in terms of teams, I like the Johnny, Charlotte, Arya team better. This one, I think this one's a little bit more fun, and probably because it's just like quick and active. The moves are, I think I would say, flashier. You're doing like airborne combos, so that just kind of feels like cooler. I mean, if we're talking about this team, I think the coolest character is probably Ornette. I think her being scythe is definitely, some of these effects and some of these attacks look pretty cool. But yeah, I think Lute and Stella are a little bit, their skills aren't as flashy. It's kind of, they're kind of okay. They're kind of very normal, so it's just not as fun to look at. What else is going on? Oh, it's another. Okay, so if you find them in the world, they do their mini games. If you, this specific quest is like tutorial for all the mini games. I think if I was going to go through all of them, I think I would do all the mini games. Probably once. I did the flying one earlier. I just don't really feel like doing that right now. Let's get this teleport point, see what this quest is about. And let's oh yeah, I might call it. I should call it soon. Need to go to sleep at a reasonable hour. You know how it is. Okay. Well, I started it, but I'll finish it later. Let's talk to this guy. Let me talk to the blacksmith. Kind of like to get all these side quests started and in my journal and stuff, but I don't really feel like going through with all of them right now. So at least they're there. In my quest journal, right? Got a couple. Craft gear. Trial. This is the whack-a-mole thing. This is the quest with the guy and the cook. Okay. Oh, I got 10 of that forbidden grimoire item. Okay, from that one chest. It's actually pretty nice. Because then I can equip my unlock a skill thing. So, you know, let's go ahead and do that. Let's check out which one is worth unlocking, because I can only unlock one. Okay. Shoulder crusher. Is that her dash attack? It buffs her dash attack. Drop kick. What's the drop kick? Oh, I can't attack in town. I mean, those skill upgrades look pretty normal to me. Might upgrade the Ornette one, but let me check that middle thing is for these other characters. Throw in their bomb, pretty straightforward. Passive buff. Ant attack. Okay, this might be pretty cool. Motion of the fourth hit changes and its damage is increased. And it changes the way. Okay. Jump attack and dodge attack. That might be pretty cool. And then I think I will go ahead and kind of sleep on this decision to who to unlock for my next letter. Maybe a mage or a ranged person. I think I have plenty of melee characters right now, so that could be where I'm deciding to go. That guy. Yeah, he's kind of yawning and stretching. That's kind of me right now. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. So have a good night up there.